What is up, my crazy Verconians? My name's Vertico, you can call me V, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. So in the last episode, we were trying to get loads of Indominuses up and then make them fight each other. However, because I didn't add a social element to them, they weren't ever going to fight. They were always going to try and break out. So I put them all in here, tried to make them fight, and it didn't happen. So what I've been doing instead is I sold the rest of them because they'd have been too much hassle to keep an eye on, and we've kept Thanos. And Thanos is here. He is so close to getting to 5,000. So all we've got to do now is move all of these Diplodocuses over here and trank them all once they get there. And what Thanos will eventually do is he will eventually, well, start nomming on their unconscious bodies. And then once he does that, he'll get the rating and we'll hit 5,000 score for him, which is just nuts. That's kind of weird, don't know what happened there. But once we hit 5,000, that means that's the last achievement we require before moving to challenge mode, which means we have completed the campaign in its entirety. We've got the 5 stars on each island, got all the contracts, got all the InGen databases, or say contracts mean reputation, and then all of the other achievements in between to just need the challenge mode, which is immense, because these 62 achievements in total, most of them were easy, like you'd get just playing through, but the others you would miss, so you have to focus on. And I'm so happy that I've been able to get that, get this far. It makes me so happy, and looking forward to the updates that are coming. I am looking at doing other playthroughs. We've got Jurassic Evolution, the Isle. Isle's not so much a playthrough as I play it on random servers, have a bit of fun and die. That's pretty much it. I am thinking of doing other things like my time at Portia, maybe even Stardew Valley. Not too much on Stardew Valley. My time at Portia is definitely on my list. I'm thinking I'm going to go on to it sooner rather than later, so we'll watch this space is all I will say. Jurassic the game, Jurassic Evolution, Jurassic Live, Hungry Dragon, The Isle, Pokemon. I know Pokemon's not been up in maybe 2 to 3 weeks. It's just because I've not had a chance to record it, because it takes longer to record than everything else, so I like to get a bit of a bulk going before I consider it, and half the time when I get bulk done, I'm done because I've not got enough time. However, I've still got quite a bit of backlog of Jurassic World Evolution. I've recorded these 2 videos on top. I'm looking to record 1 more tomorrow, 2 Isle tomorrow, and then Jurassic World the game later on in the day. Maybe even, some other games whilst I'm waiting for that. So it will give me a bulk. Tuesday I've got to do a few things, like go to take some stuff down to the dump, clean a bit more of the rooms, change the rooms out a bit more, and get a lot more done, hopefully recording wise, including Pokemon, maybe my time at Portia, but we'll see. Tuesday's probably the best day I'm going to bank on, both Tuesday day and Tuesday night, so I've got quite a lot of opportunity. Anyway, a lot of these guys are now in here, so we need to start tranking them all. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing that. So that's you doing them, and then you trank him. I think that's it. No, and that one. We've got to wait for the other 2 to arrive. Once they arrive, we'll be in luck. Anyway, you are now... How close are we? 4429. We're getting really close. That makes me really happy. Let's get rid of that so he doesn't start eating it and doesn't consider anything else food, which would be a must. I feel like something's... Oh, I was about to say, I feel like something's getting dropped off. It's not. It's just this corpse has been taken away. Where's the other one? Because there's apparently 2 coming. 1 and 2. Right. And we'll add task just so you don't end up flying away. Although I don't doubt you probably will anyway. Just so that we can get these 2 done as soon as they come down. And then all we're doing is playing the waiting game, really, because it does take him some time to sort of go through and start nipping at them. I've had like 9 here at a time before, and he was just like, nom, nothing, nom, nothing, nom, done. And it was like, wow, okay. Calm down there, Thanos. If you're going to wipe out half a known universe, you may as well do it all in one go, thus the snap, as I'm sure you're aware. Come on, and you are down, and about to be down and out for the count now. I like how that one was still moving when it started lowering it slightly. It's like, oh no, because that thing weighs a lot. It's got like 4 braces. I think an Indominus Rex has 2. But I'm so glad that tranking them works. Guys, there is something obviously where I did in the last video mention the fact that there's a guide for this. That guide is good, bar the pitting them against each other thing. Now that's pointless. What you want to do is get one Indominus, one reasonably large size enclosure, 5, maybe 6 Hammond incubation centres. Get Plodicus, level them up a bit, and then just put either incubation speed or inventory space for the last one. So 2... so whatchamaflips, effectiveness, I want to call it. I'm not too sure. What do you call it on there? It is so 2 success rates, and then either an incubation speed or a inventory space, and maybe even say inventory space. You can get 3 at a time, and then you can just literally throw out thousands of them, because you are going to need about 50 of them. So if you've got, say, for example, 5. Each of them is going to need to produce 10, so if you put 3 in each time, you're going to get real close. So, and then as soon as they come out, just trank them, okay? That's all you need to do. Just trank them. And then the Indominus will slowly but surely go for them. Obviously, don't release too many at the same time, otherwise they may die of, natural causes. Well, yeah, natural causes, I guess, like sort of just wasting away. Also, what I recommend is getting a ranger team stuck in here, so you put a gate in, build fences like this so that they're really, really secure. Then you want to build a delete the most foremost gate, because I had one here. Delete it once this guy gets in there, or drive it in manually. Delete it, and that way it can't get out, and that way you can have it to repair fences, replenish food when you need to. And I am leaving food in here, but it's just carcasses so that he doesn't really target it, because it's not going to be hunting it, and the goats aren't going to be wandering around when he could be targeting some Diplodocuses. Anyway, if you have a look here, he's nearly got a 4,000 combat in for me, and he's nearly at 5,000 total rating. He's probably going to go for this guy now. Yep, he's stopped right there, so he's got rid of it. Let's get rid of the corpse so he doesn't end up eating too much of it, and, take his fill. I let him get a few nibbles in there because, he needs it. Oh, that's actually a glorious picture. Oh, he moved. The flare, sorry, is just sort of magical. I probably won't use it for this thumbnail. That's probably for last thumbnail. This is nuts. We are almost done, and it's currently in the morning, I'd like to add. 3:21 AM. So people are in bed, so I'm not going to be super loud. I'm tired, so I'm not going to be super loud. This video may not even be super long. However, once it's done, which is awesome. Just to clarify, you are now at 4,600. You get 105 from each. There's 5 there. 4 of them should do it. 420, yeah, 4 of them will do it, but it's good to just in case something goes wrong. Not saying they will, but better to be safe than sorry. You're going for water, I assume. But we're going to keep this guy ready, just so that when he does end up eating another one, we can just, swoop in and get rid of the corpse again. I like how it says you've got 1 thing out of power, which I don't know why that happened. I had loads of power because I built another station. Oh, in fact, no, I didn't, but I had loads of power. Then it was like, nope, you don't have power over here now. Randomly when I started moving some dinosaurs. So I don't know if it's because there wasn't any dinosaurs there that it was like, we don't need to prioritize or what. The 5 feeders, I ain't touching because, well, there's no need. Go on, do it. Do it. Yes, and done. So there's no actual animation when they do that. When they're just eating an unconscious one, there's nothing like literally snapping its neck, nothing like that. It's not even a bite or a scratch. It's just like almost as if it's walking on it and just killing it. So that's that. So you should be at 47. Oh, I can't remember what it was. 47, 45. So next one will bring you up to 4850, I think. I believe so, at least. Oh, we'll find out. We're about to find out very quickly, actually. Should have kept into the moving corpses thing, shouldn't I? There we go. 4850, I guess. Oh, 4851. And you're taking a nap. 2 away. And you are taking a nap. Because of course you are. I've not even had a look at challenge mode, guys. I just know the achievements look interesting. So if we have a look at the achievements here. So if we go all the way down, there's only 5 of them, so it's not too bad. But reach 5 stars in any difficulty, you'll probably try that with either medium or hard. So reach 5 stars. So I might go for these 2 first and then start focusing on these ones. But then again, if I go for Painter and go for that and those 2, then I've got 3. And then I can look at the other 2 below. But the 5 stars on Jurassic difficulty might have to be its own separate run, because that looks like it might be really difficult. 5 stars for fast for a biped. Challenge mode and under 4 modes for hard difficulty above. Once again, I will just read guides and do a bit of research. So I'm not going to jump straight into them, blind, because that's how I want to do the campaign. But when it comes to challenges, I like having my research. Oh, did you just take out another one? You did. We're almost there, guys. We are in the end game now, and it's funny because I have a Indominus named Thanos. However, I say we're in the end game. We've got a little bit of time because they're over here and he's going this way, so we could be here for a moment or two. We'll see though. We will see. I think I'm going to sneeze in a minute. I've just got this feeling in the back of my nose, like the past couple of minutes or so. Is this it? Is this it, Chief? Is this it? I think it's it. I am fairly certain this is it. That is it, and there we go. I don't know, you guys can't see it, I've looked in the videos, but you can't see it. I have to see achievement unlocked, ratings master. Close this down so it actually shows it. There we go, ratings master, get dinosaur to reach 5,000 or more rating. I can't believe you had to do it with just one, that was nuts. And he's going to keep going up, isn't he? So fair play to him, he has earned his respite. So I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. So much so, I don't want to make the video too short, and it's only been like 11 minutes so far. And we've got to make the most of these videos considering we're getting close to episode 100, and I'll try and get it all done by episode 100 before we move on to other things, such as, of course, DLCs that get unlocked and released and so on and so forth. So if DLCs do get released in the meantime, guys, so let's say next week they release DLC, I will just record that straight off the bat and then show you guys the that video before the rest of these. Just because it makes it easier for me, and I like to keep on top of that sort of thing. New challenge, but that's the great thing about these games. When they release DLC when it's so far in, it means I don't have to worry about like, oh no, I've just completed it, but I've just gone for 100%, and some other people might not have, so I've got a lot more capabilities. So let's have a look. Buildable area, medium, Isla New plus large. So, oh wow, you actually unlock stuff still. That's really interesting. I did not know this. Well, of course, there's still stuff to unlock. Ah, glorious. So that's Stegoceratops pattern, Spinoraptor patterns, awesome. Pachycephalosaurus and Troodon. Sauna, it gives us Patasaurus and Velociraptor. So they're not bad. There's nothing to shake a stick at. I know Paina is the one we want to go for. So if I remember correctly, Paina we only need to go for medium. Let's have a quick review. So we are now at 92%. Joyous. Okay. So medium only carnivores, and medium or above at 5 in under 3 hours, and Essence of Chaos. So those three. So yeah, Paina only carnivores. So we're gonna go for Paina. Medium. Oh wow, easily Jurassic looks nuts. How much foundation for extortionate? Calamity, frequency, persistence, common, standard, or occasional. Part-time is 3 hours, so we actually have got to do it in 3 hours anyway. So we're going to get started. You bet your butt we are. I'm going to use all the tactics that we've accrued, so we are going to... I hope we've got everything unlocked. Oh, good lord. Do I have to, like, go find things as well in fossils? Oh, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? Let's have a look. Skip. Okay, right. Let's see what we're dealing with here, just so I know. Challenge Isla Pina. Thanks to 5-star rate as fast as possible. Hammond Foundation fee will take a cut your earnings, increase in line with your income. The hammer fee will go up, but it will never go down. Reputation decay and research time. Division reputation now decays over time, and research projects takes longer to complete. Failure. Having a negative cash balance for more than 3 minutes result in failure. Right, I think I do have to research everything. Well, this sucks. Okay, fine. Let's get stuff built. I know I'm going to have a Wodrima flip at some point. Transport set up, so we will work with that when we need to. In the meantime, let's get rid of all these trees, because this is going to be our first enclosure. We do need an enclosure ASAP. We also need like research station and fossil digs, I feel. I'll see what we've got. So if this is just a tester at this point, and if it works, and I'll work with the actual series. But if it doesn't, then we're not going to, obviously. Closures, fences. Wow. Okay. Considering I can only do carnivores as well, this might make this extremely difficult. Okay, no worries. Okay, we can work with this still. It's not an issue. There we go. Right. We need to get a gate on there. Great. Get path built, and then we can start working on things like power stations and whatnot. So let's go ahead and go up here and build a power station. We can only build small. Oh, this is going to be very difficult in 3 hours, isn't it? Because I've got to get everything done. Oh, that's something. I've got to be careful because I do need to get like a... No, I guess I don't really need to worry about transport at this moment in time. This is just a test of concept. So once you're built, that'll give me what I need. So let's go ahead and build ourselves operations. I'm going to want a research centre somewhere. So why not here, right? Oh, no, damn it. Right, I've kind of taken up way too much space for that. That's fine. Great. Let's put you there, right in the way, but you know. Operations and expedition centre. Can I fit one up here still? I know I saw it go blue there. I knew I saw it go blue, sorry. Oh. Stop teasing me! There we go. Right, path, and let's get ourselves a substation. Here? Right out the way, come on. Give me something here. I know I saw you go blue. There we go. Perfect. Okay, right, so Hammond incubation we can get in here. We only can have carnivores, so we can't get anything. We have to actually go on a fossil dig. Wow. That's insane. We're losing money. Costs wise, what we're looking at? We're looking at ticket sales, visitor, blah, blah, blah. Hammond fee is there. Great, so we can go on expeditions now. I think I need to research these, I guess, but, you know. So we don't want carnivores, so Ceratosaurus. And, oh, I know how to use these. Oh, this is going to be really difficult, I can tell. That's fine. And a Ceratosaurus, so we've got quite a nice little luxury of the fact that they're available. Research. I know. Oh, we need to get a fossil station, otherwise that would have been all for naught. Right. Fossil centre, sorry, that's what it's called. There we go. Let's get you built. Yeah, that wasn't going to work. That's fine, because we need to get a path going around this side anyway. Brilliant. Right. Oh, well then. I need to get another substation. I hate small substations. I can't believe I used to use them. So fine. But oh well. Carnivore fossils. Go to fossils. Ugh. Tell me that they're saved. Please tell me that they're saved. Otherwise I will not be happy. I tell you that much now. Research. Let's get some research going. We want... Oh. Choose a contract. Right. Well, we'll get the security as a replacement. Okay, that's fine. Fossils. Nope, nope, nope. So I need to have iron rating 1. Damn it, right, okay. So I can't even research the carnivores off the bat. So I want to get the electrified fence, absolutely. We've only got 1 research team, so that sucks. But we do need building upgrades too, that's fine. Right, we can still work with this. I think I have to research the monorail station anyway, so it's fine. Okay, right, save, empty save slot, save, my game. Let's have a quick look at the save. How long have we taken time-wise? Save. 4 minutes, right, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Right, go to fossils. Extract. It looks like it gives you quite a quick dig as well, which is nice. We got that easily. Extract and extract. Go for another fossil dig of Ceratosauruses. We are going to upgrade them as soon as we get a chance, so, you know, building, connect, and power, hotel, cool. Research, how we're doing. Still got 2 minutes left. Oh, this is going to be high-octaned action, isn't it? I love it. Well, we are going to leave the video here. I am going to actually potentially use this save. I've got to do research and stuff anyway, so we've got quite some time before we need to focus on... As soon as it hits like 3 hours, I'll have to like reload the save or something silly like that. But we're going to get this. This is 3 achievements in 1 as well. So It's fine. Anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed today's video, please smash the like button. If you haven't already, subscribe and join my creative value content. I'd super duper appreciate it. My name is Federico. You can call me V. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day, and ta-ra!